God is present. Hello and welcome back. Let's see today what is the reflection that Christ prepared for all of us. And I have here, as always, my Bible. Let us do a short prayer that is our legionary salute to ask for the blessings of Jesus so that we can receive from Him His teachings. Always in spirit and truth under the light of His new commandment. God is present and Jesus lives in our hearts forever. We opened here in the Holy Gospel of Jesus according to Luke chapter 12 verses 22 to 34. It is the passage, "Do not worry," writes the evangelist Luke. Then Jesus said to his disciples, "Therefore I tell you, do not worry about your life, what you will eat, or about your body, what you will wear. For life is more than food, and the body more than clothes. Consider the ravens, they do not sow or reap. They have no storeroom or barn, yet God feeds them. And how much more valuable you are than birds? Who of you, by worrying, can add a single hour to your life? Since you cannot do this very little thing, why do you worry about the rest? Consider how the wild flowers grow. They do not labor or spin. Yet I tell you, not even Solomon in all his splendor was dressed like one of these. If that is how God clothes the grass of the field, which is here today and tomorrow is thrown into the fire, how much more will He clothe you, you of little faith? And do not set your heart on what you eat or drink. Do not worry about it, for the pagan world runs after all such things, and your Father knows that you need them. But seek His kingdom, and these things will be given to you as well. Do not be afraid, little flock, for your Father has been pleased to give you the kingdom. Sell your possessions and give to the poor. Provide purses for yourselves that will not wear out, a treasure in heaven that will never fail, where no thief comes near and no moth destroys. For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also." Here in this passage, Christ is being very straightforward on what it is that we need to put as a priority in our lives, and that is the spiritual, that is the kingdom of God. Once we do that, all other things in our lives will be added. That's a natural and divine law. So when we look in our lives, we can see that example. When we are too focused on getting what is material, when we run after it and sacrifice ourselves, give all that we have to a material thing, even if we conquer it, everything else will fall apart. So what is the point? What is the point of you sacrifice all your life just for one thing that will be destroyed over time? Why not focus on what is eternal, on the spiritual part of life? When we have that as our priority, it happens as Christ said, and you will see. If you don't believe in it, Give it a chance. Try it. Put an ideal in front of you. Something that you can say it is divine. It is what you eager to achieve and goes beyond any material thing. And you will see how opportunities will be open to you. And you will notice how your sacrifice will be rewarded by God, and everything that you need will be there to help you achieve this spiritual and divine ideal that you put it in your life. And if you don't know which one to choose Christ. He is this guiding light, as he says in his gospel, I am the light of the world. So let's follow this light. Let's take on his steps and walk with him, and helping him execute his divine plannings to this world, which resolves in bringing the kingdom of God for his triumphal return, the return of Jesus Christ. So let us do our part and dedicate our lives to something that cannot be resumed in a material thing. Let's choose the spiritual side of our lives and see how everything will change for better. Have a wonderful day with the blessings of God. May the light of the Christ be the north of your life. Jesus lives in our hearts forever.